Good morning, everyone. It is Thriving Thursdays. That means you're at morning motivational rant, and we are going to hang out. And you have a sparkler inside. That is wrecking. Let's
Because
just start
it's
there.
New Year's Eve, everybody, or New Year's.
It's New Year's Day.
It's
New Year's
January
Day.
1st the first day of 2026, everybody. So
Yes.
Happy New Year, everybody. We're so happy to see you guys for another year of shenanigans, as Dino would like to say. And these are some shenanigans. Shit, where's the smoke alarm in here? I don't think there's one in here.
That's don't light a sparkler inside, everyone. Don't do that. That is a bad idea.
I lit like 4 of them inside last night.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. That is a bad move. Dino,
how was your New Year's Eve?
It was good. It was good. We went to a friend's house. We relaxed. The only bad part was so they're about 40 minutes away from us
until it's done. It's a big one.
That's right. How you have to treat the big ones. You just got to let them do their thing. So as we were getting off the highway to get to their house, I realized that I had forgotten to bring smokes. So I had 2 cigarettes from like 6 until 1 o'clock in the morning. And I was just like, oh.
Do you see how bad your smoking is the fact that you have a New Year's Eve celebration that you spent with friends and your beautiful wife and everything. And the memory that you're sharing with me is that you only had 2 cigarettes and your biggest downfall was that you didn't get to smoke.
Correct. That is 100% accurate. That is exactly, yeah. I want to make sure that you understand I am completely aware of that and I'm okay. No, we had a good time. We had a good time.
I was thinking to myself, though, I'm like, usually it would be a food thing. Like you'd be like, oh, we had this to eat or this was delicious. But that's how gross your smoking is, Dino, is that the first thing you go to is, I only had 2 cigarettes. So if you only had 2 cigarettes, do you think maybe that's a sign from God that you forgot your cigarettes, that he wants you to start 2026 without cigarettes?
You know what? I'm going to say this. It took you less than 12 hours to be judgmental in the new year. Maybe you should work on that as your resolution. Don't be so judgmental, Crystal.
Oh, no,
maybe last the first month without judging people.
Oh, no, I'm the judger. I am Judgy McJudgerson. Juggyson.
Oh, yeah.
How do you say it?
My wife calls me Judgicles. I'm like,
Judgicles.
Yeah. Like, I am Judgicles.
We both have a touch of the narcissism.
Victoria says, good morning. Happy New Year.
Good morning,
good analysis,
Victoria.
Crystal. You know what? I don't need both of you teaming up on me. How about that?
Oh, my goodness. Okay, can I tell you about mine now? Because I only ask you questions.
Oh, yeah. She also calls me Criticles. That's fine.
Yeah. I like that. Criticles.
Also accurate.
I only ask you questions that way it can lead to something I want to talk about.
Of course. Yes.
About myself.
That's why I say you're more narcissistic than I am. That's fine.
Oh, 100%. But anyways, back to me. Okay, so last night, my New Year's Eve, it was really one of the best. I didn't even make out with anybody. Are you frozen? Oh, I think he's frozen. His face is like this. But anyways, guys, okay. So should I wait for him to come back? So like I said before, when Dino was frozen, that we should join forces with the West and Russia. And then we could take over the middle and dominate the world.
So my internet stopped and everything froze. Did you say?
Every time you freeze, I talk about how we should join forces with Russia and dominate the world.
Why are you trying to get me unmonetized? That's not very nice. That's not very nice, Crystal.
I just think it's funny. But anyways, okay, back to my New Year's Eve. Okay.
Back to your New Year's Eve. Yeah, because I said one sentence and you're like, oh my God, that's all you can think about. Yeah, it is. Anyways, continue. What happened on your New Year's Eve? You fucking
okay, kid? Mine was so amazing because, as you know, my 2025, which I'm sure a lot of people, like the people in Israel and Palestine and blah, blah, had a crazier 2025 than me. But I think that mine is super important also. Okay. Because there was a lot of life-changing moments of 2025, like those people too, like other people had life-changing moments, but mine were really good too. And so I wanted to end it with something that I want to do, which is be by myself
Okay.
because that's
Fair.
my favorite thing in the world. Okay. And then I ate a pizza and a charcuterie board, and I had sparklers. I drank a whole bunch of these Crown Royal. Oh, Dino, alcoholic
Yes.
beverage of the suggestion list. I don't know if you've
Yeah.
had these, but they have Crown Royal lemonade with blackberry. Holy
All
crap.
right.
They're like coolers.
That sounds horrible.
What?
What is it? Blackberry what? Coolers?
It's Crown Royal makes it, and it's
Yeah.
lemonade blackberry. I don't know if you could Google it, but they are the most
Lemonade
delicious things that
blackberry.
I've ever had in my entire life. Okay. I drank 4 of them, and then
It seems reckless. Nice.
oh, it was. And I lit sparklers indoors at the same time.
Victoria sent me a money, and she's like, a good way to start the year. There you go.
Oh,
Thank you, Victoria. It's very kind of you.
yes.
Drink sounds good, minus the Crown Royal. Yeah, Victoria. Victoria had booze-free champagne. I'm like, what's the point? And then I mixed it with champagne, and it was delicious.
Oh, well, yeah. Actually, I've had that before, and it's actually really delicious, the booze-free champagne. I had not booze-free champagne inside a gold bottle. Felt like the Queen of England. Oh, also, have you seen the Batman versus Superman?
Which one?
What is it called? Something Dawn. It's got Wonder Woman in it too. And
Yeah.
Lex Luthor.
Yeah. Dawn of Justice. Yeah.
That's it. Dawn of Justice. I watched that last night because I also love Batman movies. So that was one of the things I wanted to do as well, is watch Batman movies, right? So that's the only one I managed to watch.
Shout out to Catherine Sampson. Go on. Yeah.
Okay.
You watched that. You enjoyed it. Good. Hey, Batman is always a great way to start the year. I agree with you.
I loved it so much. I just had such a great time. But anyways, I also ate an apple edible. So that's why I'm just drinking water today. Where's my water? That's why I'm just drinking water right now. But anyways, that Batman movie was amazing. A little long, but I'm happy that it was long because that's the vibe that I was going with.
Yes.
And then I watched Power Rangers. Have you watched
Power Rangers is a good movie. It's a good movie.
No, not the movie. I watched the old TV show Power Rangers.
Oh,
like
are you
the
okay?
original Power Rangers, the show. So super corny, so hilarious. The effects are, oh my goodness, something that you can't help but laugh out loud. Like,
I understand completely.
But I loved Kimmy was my favorite. The pink one, obviously, she was my favorite.
Oh, you know what? I feel like you should know that there's a lot of people who feel like she's their favorite. So,
I think we talked about Power Rangers before because you're like white power or whatever.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. Whoa. I didn't say white power. Let's be very clear. That's not what happened. I said the White Ranger just says, I'm a White Ranger. Whereas everyone's like, Black Ranger power, Green Ranger power, Red Ranger power. And he's like, I'm a White Ranger. And just stops right there. Yeah.
That's all. No white power.
Nobody said white power. Let's calm down with that.
We've said it like 5 times just now.
That's fine. We're referencing something. It's nothing to do with us. We're fine. Okay.
We're fine because we're white. What?
That's not what we said. That's not what we said at all.
Oh my God.
Why do you hate me so, Crystal?
I don't. I'm just having a good time. I'm running on fumes at this point.
That's fine.
My cleanup.
You are allowed to.
Last night though, because I passed out on the couch like 2 minutes before New Year's Eve, but I set my alarm. Sorry, it was like 20 minutes before midnight, but I set my alarm for 5 minutes before midnight. So I woke up, I saw drool on my face, I was still drunk, and I recorded my Happy New Year. I had to delete it because I'm like,
that's fair.
Last night I posted like 10 videos all drunk. I went live like every exciting moment in Batman and Superman. I went live. I'm like, Oh my goodness, Lex Luthor got his head shaved in the pen. Oh my goodness, Wonder Woman showed up. Oh my goodness, this happened.
Ridiculous. Leland and Coon says, Happy New Year's. Jesus loves you. Well, I'm married, so Jesus better keep his hands to himself, okay?
That was awesome. That was a good one.
Thank you.
I think Jesus would love me. Like when he comes back, I think I might be his main woman. I think we could get along really well.
Thinking you'd be his main woman, kind of part of the problem. Let's be honest. That's the issue.
Well, I didn't say I would be his only one. I just think I would be his main one. Like Mary Magdalene. That was his main woman the last time he was around. So I think that
we're one day into the year. Do we want to start with conspiracy theories? Calm down. Just relax. Just take it down a notch. Anyways.
This is how we have to start 2026. Telling everybody all the crazy crap that's in our head. Maybe not all of it.
Nope. That's definitely not. That's not what we're advising. No, we're not. You can take your time, everyone. Take your time, relax. There's no, you don't have to be all antsy in the pantsy.
Yeah, but there's so much conspiracy stuff happening now. Apparently, they had a countdown to when they released the Epstein files.
Right.
Okay, and then when the countdown was done, there was like nothing to be really like. There was like everything was retracted or everything is
redacted. It's just blacked out.
Yeah.
So retracted is when you pull it back. Redacted means, oh, here's the sheet, but we've blacked out everything that you aren't allowed to see. Which is like, if you give me a sheet of paper that the whole thing has been redacted, you gave me nothing, right?
Yeah, I was really close with that word. I don't know why you corrected me. Like to feel smart. I think I was close enough. Everyone would have understood. But you know,
my New Year's resolution is to not let people get away with fuck all. So we're gonna have a lot more of that. Just to be very clear. Okay?
Oh, I know, because I see.
I'm not letting anyone through.
And I say enough too that
yeah. We've had a full year of happy-go-lucky Dino. We're getting down to business now. So
because that's what happened. Full year of that. That's what happened. Happy-go-lucky Dino.
I was all happy and
never
relaxed.
Anybody,
Dino.
Never scared anybody. Never
always polite and friendly. Never had a face going. No. Now. Going downtown. No. What?
Okay, because I want to see your face because I know that you've had faces in our videos because I watch it back and I'm like, you have to look of what the fuck is happening so often.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's fair. Yeah. I want more happy, relaxed, hey, you got to work for it. Okay, Victoria, how about that? Both of you.
All want more happy and relaxed. But as Victoria, the woman that has to live with you, I'm sure she wants it a lot too. She wants it more than anyone.
You know what? we all want things.
Like days of the week underwear.
I mean,
that's kind of a thing that I think is really cool. There's those things in life though that you're like the little things that count. I think that little thing is something that makes me happy and smile.
The question is, would you wear it on the right day or would you have the wrong day every day? That's the question. So would you wear like Wednesday's underwear on Monday?
Right
just message me. Okay,
I would.
That's fair.
Because I would be. Why else would you be excited about that if you're going to wear a Friday on a Tuesday?
Just to message people.
The point of the days of the week is that way you know what day, like you follow it.
I know, but I think it'd be really funny for someone like.
I feel like pull down their pants and it's Friday.
Yeah, and they're like,
Monday short.
It's Tuesday. Why are you wearing Friday's underwear? And just be like, well, that's how it works. And just
I wanted to make Tuesday fun.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, well, every Tuesday is a Friday if you work hard enough.
Like Dino.
So after I realized I had no smokes, we hung out with some friends. One of the friends that we were waiting for. They were delayed. They were coming back from a vacation and they got delayed for 4 days. And from Mexico.
Oh yeah.
And it was just like there was weather issues and stuff. Like there was just constantly something. And I'm like, and they were explaining how they dealt with it and everything. I'm like, I would have burned the place to the ground. Like, like after one day, I'd be like, well, shit happens. There's a storm. Then they're like, oh, there was those technical difficulties. I'm like, I'll burn this place to the down. I don't care what you do.
Stuck on that cruise ship with the shit. How long was that cruise ship out to water where they all had to poop inside those red bags or something? And I saw it on Netflix.
Like as soon as that happened, I would have locked down and I'm like, I'm fasting. I just need water. Like I would just no more pooping. I'm just gonna pee overboard over the side of the boat. But the rest of the time, I'm just gonna
there's
and
so
not
much
eat anything.
Stuff that we put into our ocean though that is so gross. I was watching this one video where it was like the big ships that do like shipping containers and blah blah blah, and they have like just like a toilet seat over a hole that goes into the ocean, and that's what you go into. So you just really go directly into the ocean.
Yeah,
that's so. It feels like it's bad.
I mean, listen,
the directly into the ocean.
Listen, the real problem that's polluting oceans
is the internet
actually
cables.
It's plastic from fishing barges that just let stuff go. It has nothing to do with your plastic bags or pooping or whatever. That's fine. Okay.
I really think that it's the big internet tubes.
Those are just tubes. The cruise ship with the poop bags was so funny. It was pretty quick how people turned chaotic right away. Oh, people went insane.
Oh, they did. It was
and then they're like, just poop in the shower. You're like, or just poop overboard. Just poop over the side. Who cares?
Yeah. It went to like Lord of the Flies in there in like a minute. They were like an hour. As soon as they found out that the food would be limited and blah blah blah, people went boop boop. That's why I wonder if we have like a big power outage, because I was talking to somebody who does like the grids, like monitors all the grids, like all the electrical grids and everything. And I was talking to him and he was telling me, like, I'm like, well, what were to happen if like, somebody came into work one day and they were just all sad about life and they were like, no power for anybody, fuckers, and like shut down an entire grid, or
that's why I don't work there.
They're training, let's say, or they're all nervous. They got their boss. You know how you get nervous, like if your boss is standing behind you in a situation, like you could be so good at your job, but the moment somebody stands over you that's a little bit superior and starts watching you, you forget how to do your job. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
And you could be the best at it, but the moment that your boss is standing right there, wonder if the person gets nervous. Their boss is standing right there, and they're like, and then all of a sudden they shut down everything, hospitals, everything, all power, everything's off, right?
Yeah.
So what if that were to happen, and how easy is that? And then he said that like that's obviously somebody in his field's worst nightmare. And I think I might have jinxed him. So if we have a big power outage, it's basically my fault. But
I agree with that.
Because now he's going to be nervous going in, thinking about, oh my God, I wonder if I press the wrong button and the entire power grid goes off.
He's going to be doing his normal work, and then he's going to think about what that crystal lady said, and all of a sudden everything goes wrong that day. Yeah, that seems accurate.
Yeah, that seems accurate. The crystal lady on a megabus.
Even worse.
Yeah. We were sitting in the business class of the megabus.
Let's calm down. There's no business class in megabus, okay? There's just I got there first, so I got a nice seat. There's no business class.
No, you got to pay extra for the good seats. It's like $10, but you got to pay that extra $10 for them good seats.
Yeah, but then you're still on a megabus, so let's calm down. I've been on a megabus. I know what a megabus is like. Okay, there's no. This is a fancy area. No, it's not. It's not.
But anyways, okay.
Continue.
So my question for you is, how long do you think humanity would last if there literally was no power for the entire Western world? Because there already are places in the world that don't have power and that that have fine places. But let's say Asia, like anywhere in Asia, India, where it's largely populated, okay? And Canada, US. Wonder if we completely went out with power for even 3 days. Do you think people would last? How long do you think they would last for? Before there was like complete chaos, purging, or whatever.
It depends on the weather. It depends on the weather.
Now.
So right now in Canada, if the power went out, I would give it 24 hours before people start losing their mind.
Oh yeah.
It's quite cold, right?
Yeah.
Victoria says, technically, if you brought a row of seats, it's business class. Also true, Victoria. That's fair.
There you
Um,
go.
so
No, they
like
got
if
the
you have
table and everything, and then they got the front seats, and it's business. It's
yeah.
business class. Yeah. Not like the Via Rail though. Hashtag Via Rail is the best.
So if like if power ran out, I think you know what? No, not 24 hours. In a cold environment, I think you go about 48 hours because I can just put on extra clothing. I can, I'll be
Exactly.
okay. I have blankets and stuff. But my bigger concern is water pipes and stuff like that.
Oh,
So that's the
freezing.
bigger issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
So because if I'll tell you this much is if you're at home and it's cold and then one of your pipes break
Oh,
and you have no way to deal with that, that's when you're like, I'm out. Like I'll lose my mind, right? Like that's a
I
lot
think we
worse.
have a lot more capability than that because, like, even when I was in my RV, I got stuck and it was like dead of winter and I was snowed in and everything. I just took like a roasting pan and I made a
Yeah.
little fire in my roasting pan, just a little tiny one, and then I opened
Yeah.
up the oven vent so that way
Yeah.
like it can go out there, and it was perfect enough. So like I think we're really resourceful when we need to be, like,
Yes.
like
So
your human
the
instinct of
advantage,
survival kind of kicks in. But
yes.
how is, with no internet, no nothing, how many people can really have that instinct is the question. I
Oh,
think we should start
I think
training people.
oh, absolutely. I agree with that. I think like people have to learn to, play chess and just do things where you're like, I don't have to do anything. I'm going to entertain myself with a
Oh,
ball
okay. I
and
thought
a
you meant
stick,
like
right?
for like to build their brain mass, because I'm like, I don't know how to play chess. I don't know.
I can teach Adeline. Chess is not hard. It's the experience of chess that takes
Yeah.
time. So
Because like
if
I know the
you
basics, like what you're
yeah
supposed to do. I've
yeah,
played it,
and
but
then
I'm
you just
not
have to
good at
practice.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that'd be a fun game to play. You don't think of like
Yeah.
card games or something? Because not everybody has
Huh?
chess, fancy pants.
I don't think having a chessboard. I have a Lego chessboard I have to build. So
Okay, that's so
yeah,
freaking cool. You are
yeah,
fancy pants.
I am fancy pants. That's true. That's fair. Yeah.
So what's your newest Lego toy?
Yeah. I got Soundwave.
Oh.
So yeah. So oh yeah. So New Year's Eve. Okay,
Yeah.
2 Eves. We had a family potluck, so we met up with Victoria's cousins and everything, and they played a game called Bananagram.
What's
And
that?
so it's kind of like, so you have a bunch of little like Scrabble letters, okay? But
Okay.
there's a lot more. You mix them up, everyone grabs their own, and everyone has to kind of use use the letters you got to make your own little like Scrabble where you connect all the words and stuff. It's not very easy. It's not hard. You just have to get in the zone and
Yeah,
think with
and focus.
words.
That sounds pretty fun. I do like Scrabble.
I hated it. So I didn't play it. I just stood to the side and just kept on pointing at shit that people could spell. Because I'm like, I don't like those kind of games because I'm bad at spelling stuff. Like
Yeah.
I
Oh no,
love
I'm not
computers
good
just
at
because I don't have to
Scrabble.
spell
I just
shit.
like playing it. Dino, you know my spelling. It's atrocious, which I don't know how to
She
spell.
spells ha 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 with just H's. It's
No, that's because all the foreigners that I date,
ridiculous.
they do that. They do that, and that's why I do it.
You know what?
Because they don't
That's not an
say ha
excuse.
ha ha. They just go like, like
It's not an excuse.
it's
It's not.
true because they always do it. All the
Absolutely
foreigners.
ridiculous.
I happen to have a thing for foreign men. Well, not anymore. I'm changing it. I want
Yeah.
somebody that can
She's
only
going
speak
for
one
women. No.
language.
She's going for women. That's fine.
No, just one language only.
See?
Just so that way they can't talk.
This is not a ha 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 ha. It is.
Well,
You send it constantly,
you're
and I'm
not
like,
doing ha ha ha. You're just doing ha. Like, that's how I laugh.
it's very weird. Anyways, that's fine. You can do it. You do whatever you want. It's your phone. You can type whatever you want.
That's why I like doing voice messages that you get so bothered by.
That's only because you send them when I'm on the toilet. How you figure that out, I don't know.
That's how you listen, because what else are you doing other than listening to
Scrolling
my
TikTok?
remarkable voice? That is not annoying in any way, shape, or form.
I don't know if you give an annoying voice.
Really? Because I think I do a little bit. When I hear myself, I think everybody does that though. When you hear yourself talk, you're like,
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I think you get to a point where you're like, I like my voice. I don't need to.
Well, you do, because you love yourself more than anybody loves you.
That's accurate. That is accurate. I've realized that no one's going to love me, so I have to love myself.
No, because most people have like all the insecurities. You had an insecurity, was your like your fluffiness, but now that's
tell me more.
But now that that's taken care of, now you're like, I'm the best.
Hey, little known fact, I thought I was the best when I was fat too.
I know, but you were insecure about it.
I'm losing weight, so everyone else has to realize how fantastic I am, and now they're going to suffer. Okay, that's why I'm doing it. Just to be very clear. Okay? You all ruined it. You all ruined it. I was fat, and I knew my place. Now you guys want to play? That's fine. I'm going to lose weight, and you're all fucked. Okay?
Now he's going to announce to the world how great he is. We got world domination in the works. I
mean, that's what I want.
I feel it, because I'm also totally awesome. So I think that if anyone's going to dominate the world, it's going to be
awesome
Genetic Marvel and Crystal.
Just like it's like Madonna, just one name.
Yes,
I'm Crystal. Yeah.
I'm just Crystal. Because why else am I going to go by any other name? The father that I've never met, because that's the last name I have. So should I go by his last name, or the kind of sort of ex-husband's last name that I had? Like, whose last name am I supposed to take? So I can just be Crystal.
You can.
Not Matt, just Crystal.
Actually, you know what? So I said Soundwave, but I'm wrong with regards to what's my most recent
Soundwave,
Lego.
Okay, can I ask you? I want to act cool, but I can't think of what Soundwave is. Is that from Transformers?
Yes. So that's the evil boombox.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was from Transformers, but I didn't want to say it and look dumb.
No, that's very reasonable. I just realized. So Victoria gave me a special gift that she got made. So it's a Lego version of Appa. Appa is the six-legged flying bison from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and it's my favorite show. And I even have like a Appa sweater and stuff like that. So I'm gonna build this very soon.
Oh wow! She had that specially made for you.
Yeah.
You have the best wife in the world. I hope that you help her paint her toes.
No. When are you building it? You know what? It's New Year's Day. Everyone's on holiday. Just calm down, okay? I'll build it when I build it.
The time to do it is on.
I'm sorry. I have like 3 shows to do today. So why don't you just shut your mouth? How about that? Okay. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, both of you are teaming up on me. I will take you both out. No question, okay? You're both small, and I can beat you up. So how about that?
Yeah, but Victoria really is the best wife. Like, if I were gonna get married to a woman, I'd want it to be Victoria. She's the best wife in the entire world. Like, she specially ordered, like, get stuff for you.
Listen to me. Listen to me here. Okay?
Do you paint her toes for her?
Of course not. You know what? Listen. Nobody, and her claim to fame is dealing with me. And you know what? I'm not that bad. Okay? You guys all have this impression that I'm this horrible person. You know what? I'm great.
We don't think you're horrible, or else she probably wouldn't be doing all these amazing things for you. I'm just saying that she is an amazing wife. I'm just saying that's her own claim. That's not her claim to fame. That's her own thing. And an amazing person, obviously, if she has these ideas, but that's a really great wife. And I think painting toenails for your wife is one of the most beautiful things a man can do, other than bringing her flowers, personally, because I love flowers. But painting a woman's toenails is so sweet.
That's nasty.
No, it's sweet. If they're nasty, that's why you make them pretty. If you don't like them.
No, thank you. I'm good.
But it's sweet if you sit on the couch and they're like, I've never had a man do that for me. And it's something that I think
Hey,
is.
you know what? So here you go. Watch this. Okay. You've never had a man do it, so you think it would be sweet. I want a man to do it for you, and then you go like, oh no, it's the worst. This is a horrible idea.
I don't like my feet touched, but
Yeah.
now
So
that I have my pretty pedicure, I'm really into it. So
you need to have a guy do it and be like, oh, I enjoy this. No, you'll have a guy do it and you'll be like, this is the worst experience of my life. I don't want this.
I think it's gonna be very sweet.
I'll tell you right now, a guy is gonna go down to your feet, put his fingers between your toes, and be like, let's arm wrestle. And you're gonna be like, ah! and then you're gonna be all like, no, it was a horrible experience. Yeah, that's why people don't do it. It's horrible.
Tries to be like, okay, it's your turn for the massage. Like if you give him the massage, and then a man does it like half-ass, like he tries to do it bad on purpose so that he doesn't have to keep doing it.
No, I'd rather pay someone to do it properly. That's what I would rather pay someone to do it properly.
Yeah.
Like, can you massage me? No, it's horrible. Don't do that. Why don't we just go get massages?
Have you had like a super bad massage where they just don't know how to touch you? Because you do that to your cat on the regular.
No, I don't. My cat loves my pets, and he loves
that's
me.
Why on your last video you're like, stop crying, just let me touch your butt. He's like,
that's correct.
That made me laugh so bad because you literally said the words, "Don't cry, let me pet you." That's such a predator thing. Stop crying.
It is not a predator thing. You got to stop saying that. Okay, I am not a predator. Okay?
You're a cat predator.
I'm not a cat predator.
You are a cat.
Horrible.
You're a predator. That sounds funny. You're a cat.
I'm gonna get a van. I'm gonna get a van and paint on the side, "Pussy Predator," just across.
With a kitty cat on there though, because you have to put that so that your van doesn't get pulled over.
Hey, but it's gonna be a cat wearing a leather jacket and glasses, and be like, and it's people are gonna. I don't know what to do about this yet.
Or riding a unicorn. Oh my god,
that makes sense. Yeah.
Riding a unicorn like Puss in Boots off of Shrek, like kind of like with a leather jacket, and it's got to be your cat. Your cat's name, by the way, is Apollo Creed. That's the coolest thing in the whole entire world.
I agree.
I love that name. Awesome. I love that name. Like that's a really cool choice. Good job.
I named him, and I'm fantastic.
That's a really good choice, but you should really stop molesting that cat.
Nope.
Speaking of bad massages, you give it to that cat. You give it.
You know what? You can't say, speaking of bad massages, you give it to that cat. That's not how that sentence works. I agree too, Apollo Creed. Yeah, Apollo Creed's a great name.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. It makes me want to watch Rocky, actually. Do you think Rocky's on Netflix? Adrian!
Ooh. If it's not, I can send you a link to somewhere where it is. You're fine.
Okay. Because
I think it is. Let me see.
I'm trying to chill myself because I say that I'm gonna watch something and then I'm so scattered that like I do 100 other things at the same time, or I'm on my phone or whatever, right? Like most people nowadays.
Yeah.
You're watching 3 different devices at once because you got your phone, your tablet, the television. It's a lot, right? So I'm trying to like center myself. That's like be more still, be more in the moment. So that's my New Year's resolution, kind of, is to like center myself and
I think it's only on. Do you say namaste? It's namaste. Namaste.
I don't know. I've heard it.
Why did you make me correct you twice in one episode? That's on you. That's not on me. That's on you. Okay?
I don't know.
Rocky's available on Crave, apparently.
Oh, I have that now.
1, 2, 3, 4 is also. Yeah, they're all on Crave.
I haven't watched it yet, but I got the Crave. I haven't even used it.
Okay. Wildly inappropriate. Rocky Balboa's on there.
No, but I didn't get it. Like my landlord got it and it's on our systems. So
that's fine. Creed is also on Crave. Creed is a pretty good movie. I haven't seen the third one.
I think I've seen the new one, that one.
I haven't seen. I saw the second one.
I wonder
That's
if
on
all the
Crave as well.
Batmans are on Crave. Because I would like to start at the. Oh, hold on.
Which one? Bless you.
Thank you. So, because I would like to start at like my favorite one with Jack Nicholson.
Oh yeah.
That's the best one.
Batman. Where Batman.
Because they're not all on Netflix.
No, Batman, like the first one with Jack Nicholson,
Yeah.
is on Crave.
Okay.
Batman Returns is also on Crave.
I'm gonna have to watch Crave. All right.
Yeah. Get it. Yeah, that's fine.
Get it.
Yeah.
I'm craving me some Crave.
I mean,
but also
I
got to start exercising more. So like I think I'm gonna be like on days that I have off or whatever, center myself, do some writing or watch something or do something like that. Because another comedian was said to me, and I feel like it kind of like hit, because he's like, I'd hope to see you for 2026 back into the comedy scene a lot, because I've been neglecting it, right?
Did you punch him in the throat immediately afterward?
Okay, let's not say it out loud, because then I can be charged with something. No,
that's all the confirmation I need. Everybody get her.
Okay, did I not respond to any other messages after that? Maybe. Okay.
Listen.
But things that hit home, this is how I take them. I understand when people say something that I should do, but it bothers me enough I won't respond. But at the same time, I really think that is something that I got to do, is get back out there.
I agree.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that this year, but that involves me doing the personal work. So the personal work is the learning how to center myself, so that way I'm not so all over the place.
I mean, listen. You can, but you're in control. You're not okay. You don't want to be controlled by the you want to control the
exactly. I have to learn to do that. That's my that's kind of one of my and to keep physically fit, because I still like to eat everything. I've been getting a ton of weight and my jeans are uncomfortable, but I'm okay with it. I just want to stay I want to physically be fit.
Let's be honest though, okay? And this is very reasonable.
Watch it, because I just talked about weight gain, so you should be careful.
You are so fat girl. No, it's fine. So the point is that you want to remember too that it's about your happiness, right? Like you want to be doing things for your, like, so just so we're on the same page, is that I'm going through right now. So the last couple of weeks I've been fasting as well. And even with all the festivities, I tried to be mindful of what I'm eating.
Yeah.
And that brings me on. So last night, because I didn't have smokes, I had a couple joints, and I was like, I'm not going to smoke because I still had to drive home. But as soon as I got home, I smoked a joint, smoked a cigarette, and then went to bed. And honestly, I slept like a baby. It was fantastic.
You didn't eat a ton of food?
So I didn't eat a ton of food because I was asleep. And listen, I know how fat I am, and people go, you probably eat while you sleep. No, I can't do that because you'll die. So I have to not eat because I'm sleeping. But I did have a very relaxing sleep.
2026 hibernating so we don't eat. You're like, I'm just gonna.
I'll be honest with you. So this is, I had to explain this to somebody
and being like, I'm out with everybody.
Yeah. So I'm like, this is what I explained to somebody the other day. I'm like, you got to understand how lazy I am. My options were, hey, you can start learning about food and working out and you'll get healthy, or you could not eat and fast and just lay in your bed and do nothing. And I'm like, I'm going to do that one. That's the one I'm going to do. I laid in my bed. I ate no food. And I just sat there going, I'm okay. I'm okay. So I'm planning on doing more of that. And you know what? It works.
Good for you. If it makes you happy, good for you. I'm just happy with the results that as I'm getting thick, and if I exercise, the results are really good. Like now I understand why people eat so much when they exercise so much, because the thicker you get, like I don't want to get thick. I'm not looking to get thick, but like as I get thick and I exercise, it makes my exercise look more like you can tell, like it looks great, better.
Yes.
You know, like it's more effective appearance wise, and it just makes me feel like more of a woman.
Well, and that's okay. So like this is what you need to do.
Okay.
Is that you just need to start doing a massive amount of squats or the stairs or whatever like that. I'll be honest with you. So even I have a few friends who are
I'm not good. Like, I don't really understand
listen, let's
squats.
just listen.
Okay.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Hey, I can send you stuff that'll explain it very well. But the fact is that even if you don't want to do squats, that's fine. Then
I
just go
like
up and
them.
down.
I just don't know how you're supposed to do it, really.
It's not hard. But even if you can't do that, if you're having trouble figuring it out, you can in turn just walk up and down the stairs until you can't walk up and down the stairs anymore. That's the actual recipe to having nice legs and a good butt. Is
Yeah.
just go up and down the stairs until you can no longer go up and down the stairs, and then tomorrow do the exact same thing. You just keep on walking up and down the stairs until you can't walk up and down the stairs anymore.
Yeah.
And that is your legs will
Die.
your legs will hate you. They will hate you.
Well,
But
I've got that
eventually
step thing I told you. I got that
you
thing.
should do
And
that.
you can put
Yeah.
the pressure on it. And
Yeah.
last night I was all drunk. I did like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm like, all right, I exercise.
First thing in the new year, exercise. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Exercise. Last year I did that for the new year. I rang in 2025 and I was exercising like crazy, like on that night. And
Yeah.
then, but look how that year went. It was actually quite groundbreaking, but like, you know,
That's fair. Nothing wrong with that.
it was the 4th most important year of my entire life. So like, you know,
Fourth most. Almost made the top 5. You're good.
well, yeah.
Good idea. I'm going to do some
42
Just
years
Dance
old.
after the show. That's fair.
Yeah, there you go. And I do work out a lot. That's not my issue, is having the motivation to work out because I am very physically active. But it's like my eating has, but I just been on this, like, I don't care, I'm going to eat it. Like I told you last night, for just myself, I had a frozen pizza, a charcuterie board, I had Tostitos with cheese dip, and like I drank a bunch of drinks and just a hot mess of food. Licorice. Like,
That's fair.
it was so delicious though. I was so happy. You know, like I was just
So
I
so
was
this is the
loving,
thing.
you can watch the progress like of my videos. I had to delete some of them because some of them were like a little too wild. But you can watch the progress. So I started on Facebook because last night was so busy on lives on Instagram that they didn't let me go on because it was
The
just
bastards.
it was too full, right? So when I
Yeah.
started, I had to go on the Facebook. You can tell I'm sober because I had just got home from work. I was sober. I was just getting things going. I was just starting my night, okay? And then by time you could tell I'm trying to light my sparklers. I'm all like,
Listen.
you can see the progress. So as I start to get more excited about Batman, you can see the like progress of
I
it.
feel like there's a deleted video of you wearing a lampshade going, so what are we doing here, guys? What does life mean? Why are we? Yeah.
The one, I hope I deleted it. I think I deleted it was when I woke up right before New Year's Eve with the drool on my face and the, okay, guys, it's time to ring in the new year. I went to bed, everything was all over. I woke up this morning and my coffee table, you know, like when you make cheese dip, it's like it gets so hard around the edges or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I had to bleach out.
It's when you look at it and you're going, can I still eat that? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't.
Stick some in the microwave later. But the bowl and everything was just like, like everything just, I had sparklers on my table, like just a hot mess. And I like to keep things very like, you know, so that for me was wild to wake up to.
Do you mean you keep things tight and
like
things
a
did not
tiger.
go tight? Yeah,
I
tight
keep
like a tiger.
tight ship, as one might say.
Well, it hit it hit a storm last night. That's fine.
Oh, it did. The Titanic hit an iceberg of drunkenness last night. But I had such a good time.
You're allowed
because that was a perfect way to end 2000. That's not how I started. I started this
Yeah.
morning great. I had my breakfast. I went and blew snow, blah, blah, blah. I cleaned up all that mess. I took out the garbages, blah, 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 did all that.
Yeah.
So, like, a very productive morning. But my end of
I
2025.
Yeah. This is actually, you know what? This is something that I wanted to tell people was yesterday as well. Before leaving the house to go to a party,
Remember your
I
smokes.
am
This is what he's gonna say.
yeah, always remember your smokes. No. So what I did was I emptied all the garbages, cleaned all the dishes, everything. We came back to a fairly clean environment.
Oh, that's nice to do.
And I think so that's also one of the things that I learned was that before you leave for vacation, clean the house.
Yes. I
Yeah.
was just about to say that because I did
Yeah.
that before I went to Ontario. The last
Yeah.
time I did a complete house clean. So
It's
that way
it
you're not coming home to anything, you know?
yeah, it's so this is the thing is that vacation is psychological warfare, right?
Ugh.
You don't like that's why the invention of the staycation is like you can have a vacation at home. You
Ugh,
just
the
have to
best.
get rid of things that are burdening your mind at your home, and
Yeah.
then you can actually enjoy your time there, right?
Oh my God. I should totally make a blanket fort today.
You should
That
after
sounds
you
like
clean the
a
house.
great idea.
Absolutely.
Well, because I started taking down some of my Christmas decorations.
At
So
one
I
day,
was
I
thinking I
understand.
could take like one of the string lights and maybe make like a. You just gave me a staycation. That's where I got that from. That's where
I mean,
I
that's
thank you
fine.
for that idea.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna make a blanket fort today. Do you ever do things that make you like back that you did when you were? Well, yeah, you do. You build Lego, but like you do, like when you were a kid and made
There's
you
no
so
need to be so
happy.
judgy. There's no
I'm
need
not
to be so
judging.
judgy about
I
my
do
Lego
kid shit all the time.
because you're a 3-year-old.
I own more glitter than any child because I'm an adult
That's
and I can
not
buy my own.
that's not the claim to fame you think it is, but yeah, go on. Do you? That's fine. I understand.
So, what are your other podcasts today?
Mental health. We're doing mental health
Oh,
at
that's a good one to start
8:30.
off the year. Check your
Well,
mental
and you know
health.
what? So originally my buddy Marco was like, "Hey, are we going to do mental health?" And I was like, he's like, "It's the new year. Let's do it. Let's just
That's
get
a
it
good
done cuz
idea, though.
yeah." And that's why I'm glad we did this. I'm like, so I woke up at 7:30 this morning
Oh, yeah, I know. I saw your messages. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
And I was like, "Blessed be you." No. So I ended up I was like, you know what? I got up and I'll be honest, I woke up because I had to pee really bad.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I got up and I'm like, well, I'm up. Let me go set up my show and get over that. And then I actually so as soon as I set up the show and sent the invite to Crystal, she responded and she's like, "Why are you awake?" And I'm like, this I don't know. But so I just went back to bed and I actually slept until like 11:30 and I was like, I had a better sleep because I knew that the show was already put on and everything was ready to go. And I'm like, okay, I'm good to go. I'm no problem. I'm ready to just pop in and I'm
Well,
all
because
set.
I'm up at like 5:36. Like that's my normal. That's my
And
norm.
she calls me and she's like, "Are you pooping yet?" And I'm like, "Just stop leaving me alone." Yeah.
This morning I wake up at 10 after 8 and Dino's already on the go. And
Yeah.
like it just completely messed with my head. So then I got all motivated and did all that stuff that I said that I did.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you for that. I do appreciate that.
I'm very kind in that way, Crystal.
Well, that's your
what I do.
mental motivation. You know,
Yeah.
like that's it. You
Well,
do good. You do
I
good.
I
Good
I
job.
I do the goods. I've been like my thing is I don't like the idea of a New Year's resolution because I find that people will give themselves these grandiose ideas
Yeah.
and like what they don't understand is that no, you have to work up to that so that New Year's you're starting, hitting the ground. Like so I've been trying to watch my diet over the last like month or so. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
I started fasting and everything. So I'm like, so this week I'm hitting the ground running because I'm already set up to start progressively doing more, right? So in the same sense where you're like, oh, I've been learning, I've been working out, I've been doing stuff. So it's like, hey, the extra I want to do, is okay because that's just the next level of the work I've already been doing, right? So
Exactly. Exactly. I
yeah,
100%, that's where all mine came from too, because like
yeah,
I have been working towards this, like
yeah,
my physical fit challenge, my mental health. I have been
absolutely.
working hard on this for all of
Yes.
2025. Well, for the last half of 2025. I really got into all this for the last 4 months of 2025. I really got into all this pretty hardcore. So
Yeah,
now it gives me
that's okay.
the feeling that now I really want to dive into it in 2020. But you shouldn't set any. You shouldn't be like, I gotta put the pressure on yourself as much as like people say no pain, you gotta push yourself, which you should, but do it like you said, knowing that
Listen,
this is where
well,
you're at.
we're basically senior citizens, so no pain, keep going. If you want gain, be very mindful because you may break your hip.
Oh
That's
my god.
also, you know,
Oh yeah, you can now. When I try to do like when I do my handstands and stuff, I gotta be so careful. I gotta
you know?
be because sometimes I'll flip too fast, and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, I can't do that no more. I can't, or I
but
get
that's
scared. I get
yes,
scared now because now I get scared. Like I used to be able to do gymnastics, so I would do
yeah.
back walkovers and I would do all these back handsprings and all these things. Now I don't like even doing a bridge backwards because
But
now I
you
get
should.
so scared that I'm
I
gonna
know,
hurt
but
myself.
especially when you're getting scared about it, you need to get back into it and push through it, right? Because that will
I'm
make you
42
that.
years old. I do not need to be doing backflips.
Listen, I'm 45. I'm your elder. You should listen to your elders, lady. Okay, young
Oh,
lady.
so me,
Okay, how dare
okay,
you?
I'll make a video of me attempting a backflip, and when I break my self, my entire body, then
Yeah,
I'll think of you.
sounds good. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Dino pushed
That's
me to
fair.
do this. I do have
Yeah,
my giant exercise ball that I could start practicing just rolling backwards on that
absolutely.
because that's
I
cushiony.
see. My problem is I'm too fat to use an exercise ball. Still, I may pop it,
No, they have
and
the weight
th-
ones.
see, you know what? You guys all say that, and I'm like, no, you don't understand. Is I'm not. I need like 7 of those balls. I need a Voltron version of those balls for it to work. Okay, because I'm too. I need one for each limb. And I
Where
need a
your feet would
superpowered
just
one
be
for my
dangling
torso.
like this, like a little kid.
Exactly. Exactly. It's not.
Oh
It's
my
not
god, you
safe.
would look like a seal at the circus.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can do that.
Because you know
That's
how they
that's
used
fine.
to have the seals on the big balls before they
I
had
do.
animal cruelty and animals couldn't be in the circus anymore, which
I mean,
sucks.
it's
I
a
do not
sad
want to
day.
go to a
It's a sad
circus
day.
anymore. I was really into circuses. I went to one with lions and everything, and it was the
Yeah.
coolest experience. But now that they're like, we can't use animals for entertainment, and now that they're like PETA or whatever, ban that. Now that they kibosh
I
that,
have a
now who
question.
wants to go to a circus and just watch a bunch of people flip around? Not
But
me.
what if we, instead of using animals, we just use vegans? We dress them up like animals, and then they have to, and you get to whip
They
them.
don't
You
have
get to
enough
whip them.
energy to be entertaining.
That's why you get to whip them. You got to whip them into shape.
Oh, like they used to do.
Yeah, but then you're just
Oh
hitting
my
people.
god, we're gonna have a vegan circus.
Yeah, it's a vegan circus. It's
Everyone
I
that's
I
a part of PETA, we're gonna put them inside our circus.
I have a fond. The only time, actually, no. So I've been to Maple Leaf Gardens twice in my life, and one of it, my parents took me to Barnum and Bailey Circus, and it
Oh,
was wild. Uh,
exactly. They
yeah,
came
it
to
was.
Windsor one time and they had like the full on tent, the
Yeah, yeah.
whole 9 yards. And I've never been to like that's such a cool experience.
Oh yeah. I
That's a
still
wicked cool
I don't
experience.
remember what happened. I just remember like walking through like to get to the seats, and
Yeah.
it's like, wow.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
it was
cool.
very cool.
I
It was.
remember everything like the lion and the seals and the blah 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 and the because they had it all like the good old days. Like
Did you say
when
the
they didn't give a
vulva?
shit
What,
about the
did
animals, you know.
you did you say? Do you remember the vulva?
No,
What
I
would you
don't.
say?
I don't know the
You said the
cows, the
lions, the
seals.
seals, the
I
vulva, and I was like, "What the fuck is a vulva? What? That's
vulva.
not an animal." That's not.
I have a really good memory. I remember childhood birth.
Apparently, you had a weird time. I thought you went to the bathroom and weird shit happened.
It is Windsor.
That's fair. I'll give you that.
That was when
Windsor does what Windsor does.
Well, that's before Windsor was dying. We had money, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah, good times. I feel like a vegan circus is a solution. It's a good idea.
I think we should do it. It because I'm down. I like a good circus. I would like to see Circus Soleil, and they do have a Circus Soleil that's called Crystal. Oh. So I'm like, I feel like that's the one I should go watch.
We went to the Cirque du Soleil. Well, so Victoria's aunt was here, and we took her to see the Cirque du Soleil. And the one thing is, we went to the one Cirque du Soleil that had a bunch of fat people, which I was like, they're still flexible and everything, and they're dancers, but I'm like, I don't like seeing that many fat people.
That would be more entertaining. I would like that better.
It's Cirque du Soleil. What is that? Why are you all antsy in the pantsy?
Circus Soleil. Oh, Circus du Soleil.
Yeah, Cirque du Soleil.
See, look, Victoria corrected you like you correct me. How do you like
I've been saying Cirque du Soleil the whole time. I don't know what you what's
this me Cirque du Soleil? Right.
Yeah. So that's it. You turned your ally into an enemy immediately. How about that? See that? You guys couldn't even last one show teaming up against me. You went at each other's throats. Ridiculous. As women. Yeah. Women don't support women. Women hate each other. Okay.
No,
that's true. Factual. Facts. Okay. I've met men one night and we're like best friends instantly. No problem. Women meet one night and they become mortal enemies. Just immediately want to commit acts of violence. I'm like, why are you guys so mean to each other? They're like, we're great friends. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think you guys know how friendship works. It's horrible.
I do need to make more women friends, or a woman friend.
Or not, because apparently they're all fucking mean. So
they are so mean. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Especially if they're married. I need a single woman friend. Just so that way there's not any, is this woman gonna sleep with my husband worry on her behalf?
I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't do it because I think that's more the worst.
Sleep with your husband? Don't do that.
No, I mean, I'm just saying that women think like that, though. Yeah. And I hate it for them. But
I have a question for you, Crystal, before we end off. Yeah. I should do also the last few episodes. I haven't been doing a little rant at the end, which I think we should get back to.
Do that.
Okay. Have you ever had to cut off a friend?
Yeah.
I never have done it.
That you're going to cut me off? Wait a second.
No. I cut somebody else off, and I was like, "Hey, you're making weird choices. I'm out. I wish you all the best."
I do that a lot lately, especially.
I'm 45 and I've never done that before, and I did it, and they were like, "Please don't go." I wasn't being serious. I'm like, "Yeah, I don't care." I was just like, "Sorry."
Well, especially at our age, though, because if you're at a certain point in your life, or you have certain beliefs or whatever, or the way that you want to live your life, you're pretty concrete in it at our age. You pretty much know not to mess around with people for certain reasons, right?
Yeah.
And why that reason is. For me, I've had to do a lot because I've made all these big life changes. So I had people in my life that aren't as progressed with the changes as I am, So
that's the thing is it was
change, or that want to push me maybe in the direction of come back to the dark side,
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's it's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, we're down to the wire, so I'll just do a little rant right now.
Okay, so make this part of your rant if you want.
Yeah. So this is just I guess it's a PSA. I don't know. It's no is not only a complete sentence, but also you don't have to say anything more than no. At a certain point in your life, you start to realize that the only person that's going to stand up for yourself is you. There are a lot of people who will want things from you. And we've all heard the explanation, social media, you don't pay for social media. That makes you the product, right? So in the same sense, you don't have to interact with certain people. You don't have to respond to certain things. And the response of no is complete, right? You don't have to provide excuses to people because we are all on our own journey. But the idea that you owe anyone anything is ridiculous, right? Because a lot of people will be like, "Hey, you owe me," and I'm like, "I owe you nothing,"
Yeah.
because after all is said and done, we all are responsible for our own choices. Nobody, no one gets out of this alive, right? We have our time, and we're gonna do whatever we're gonna do. So in turn, having somebody else be like, "Well, you owe me," you know what? We're all on our own journey. You don't have to focus on that kind of stuff. And I think it's really important to understand that, like somebody says, "Hey, do you want to come over for this thing?" You'll be like, "No." You don't need to
That's
say
it.
anything more. You don't need to explain. You're like, "Oh, well, I've responded to people like, "Hey, listen, it's snowing outside. I'm not coming over."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Okay,
Oh,
that's it."
that's
And
so adult. I love that.
yeah.
I
And that's
love
I think
that.
that's honestly, I'm going to double down on that perspective this year where I don't have to explain myself to, people who are vested in my success. I will happily have an open conversation with. But if you're not interested in my success, because I'm interested in everyone's, I think everyone can be successful. There is more than enough room for everyone to be successful. And the idea that someone has to be unsuccessful for me to be successful
Yeah.
makes me a failure. That doesn't make them a failure.
Yeah.
So that idea is like, if you're not interested in being successful and me being successful with you, then that's on you. I don't need that in my life, right? And that's, I think, one of the key things of, you hit a certain point in life where you can just realize, be like, no, I'm doing this for me. I'm not losing weight for anyone, but for my own ability and health and betterment, for me to be better tomorrow than I was today. That's it. And that is completely reasonable. And people need to start embracing the idea that that's okay. And, you're in it for yourself.
That's a good one, Dino. That's a
Thanks.
good
I'm very impressive.
inspiration. I like that because we could all use that. I like that
Yeah.
a lot personally because I have to
Good.
learn to do that. Good job, Dino. That was a good one.
Thank you. Horrible. So we are I'm gonna be back tonight at 8:30 with mental health. What are you going to any shows this week? What are you doing?
I don't know yet. I just
That's
said
fair.
about that. I'm
That's totally
probably
reasonable.
gonna go do a mic on Monday
Okay.
night because it's a typical one that I like. So I
Nice.
might go do that and then we'll see. Because I gotta put, I don't say, okay, I will go do that. I'm gonna put myself here today saying I will go do
Monday, you're
that.
doing things. Monday,
I'm
you are
doing
scheduled.
for the rest of the
Listen,
weekend.
Monday we're gonna be back here for morning motivational rant.
And then
And
at
then
nighttime,
Monday
I'll be
night.
downtown
So think
Montreal
about it.
for some stand-up comedy.
Yeah, and then on the next Thursday, she's going to tell us all about it because it was a crazy experience.
All right, guys. Happy 2026. We thank you all so much for paying attention to us for the rest of the time. And we're so grateful to you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a great New Year's Day, everyone.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, guys.